today because the weather it didn't get so hot, but I wound up doing other things. So I guess I'm gonna have to make myself get up early in the morning, which I went back to bed this morning because the dogs got me up at 5:30. Not before last, I didn't sleep worth a crap either. I should have just stayed up after I let the dogs out. I mean, like for the day. Hey, my love. How are you? Jesus, what is happening to my thing? Tomorrow's our last cool day. It's going to be up in the 90s again. Yeah, I don't even know what tomorrow's going to be like. I'm kicking myself for not getting out and mowing today while it was in the 80s. I am. The Lisa Richards drama. Oh, I don't know who that is. Or I probably do. I just don't know her name. Oh, she's the one on TikTok, right? Is that the TikTok chick? Yes, okay. I'm not caught up on that either. It's Tennessee whiskey. Today, I went and pulled out my blinds and curtains from my bathrooms, both bathroom windows, and had to clean those windows super good. Like, I mean, they're the original windows to the house. The house was built in '79. So, you know, there's like goop right around the metal framing or whatever on the glass. I had to get that all scraped off with razor blades and then clean them. And then I bought some privacy window film that's like frosted looking. I just hate how much dust the blinds and the curtains collect in the bathrooms. So I started this saying, I'm sorry. Oh, she's going downhill. Gotcha. So I just spent like 2.5 hours scraping all the stuff off the edges of the windows and measuring and cutting and putting that privacy film up. I love it too. It's so much better than those blinds that just always got in the way. I'm sorry, Christian. How are you today? How did your doctor's appointment go? Didn't you go last week, Friday, I think? Stay still. Oh, your love. I need a tall fella to come pick me up and pop my back. Excuse me? Why? In my windows with that. Oh, they have like rolls of this stuff though. It's like contact paper, but it's frosty and clear. And you just clean off the window, cut it, throw it up on, or spray the window down with water really good, and use a squeegee to get the bubbles and all out. And then I use an X-Acto knife to trim down the edges so it's perfect. It was real easy and a lot. I mean, it was easy, but it was time consuming, if that makes sense. After I got everything cleaned, it wasn't hard to put the film up at all. Definitely less messy than that spray stuff. Why are you in the hospital, sir? What are they doing to you? goodness. So did they admit you, or are you just there for the tests? I need to check and see where my son is. My son was up in Fayetteville this weekend. I think they're on their way home now. Oh yeah, the last puppy is gone. I have no more puppies. Hallelujah. We were admitted yesterday. Oh man. Well, I hope they get something figured out and can get you feeling better. Did you wind up having to go to the ER yesterday? Oh my goodness, Christian. We're going to say that both of those are going to be negative tests. More puppies. Did you burn through money? Did your ex find out? Where there's a will, then there's a way. I'm sure you lost it. Didn't even say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. And what's crazy is, 2-3 years ago, didn't have any problems selling them at all. The last 2 years, this year was really bad. I don't know what's going on. People just aren't looking for dogs. One lost my mom. Oh, Christian, I'm so sorry, honey. Are you over in Fort Smith? To be in there. I had to stop and pick up my shot. I almost thought I wasn't going to get it today because I forgot to call them Friday. I actually Gotcha. I'll be there in a few hours. I forgot for just a minute what I was talking about. Oh, that's happened a lot lately. Right in the middle of a sentence. I forgot to call them last week I have alarms on my calendars set to have to call the pharmacy like 3 days before my prescription is due so they can order it, because they don't even keep it at the pharmacy. And I forgot to do that last week. Christian, did you have another stroke? You were definitely in our thoughts. I'm so sorry. Well, were they able, I mean, did y'all catch it in time? Were they able to dissolve it? Do you have like a major deficit from it this time? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put you together a little goodie basket, or you know what? My aunt is right there. I might just have her bring it by. Are you on a restricted diet now while you're there? So my best friend's daughter lives there. My aunt and uncle live there, and I have, well, both of their kids, both my cousins and their families are there. I had a really good friend out there that passed away last year. She was one of my paramedic mentors back when I was a baby. Forget to check the traffic app. Well, Christian, we need you to make a quick and full recovery, sir. I mean, who's going to be out here doing the Lord's work with the YouTube shenanigans? We can't have that. Cardiac diet, but I have McDonald's. Sweet. Okay. Should I call and arrange for you to at least have a hot nurse? Maybe I can pull some strings and get you a hot nurse. You want a hot guy or a hot chick? Got a good deal, so they already fixed you up. Good. Just don't pinch their booties when they walk by your bed. Some of them don't take too kindly to that. When I was growing up, one of my brothers was sick a lot as a kid, and he was in and out of the hospital. I'm sure Diane will be happy to step in. And we used to get the big like 60cc syringes that they use to do to flush out feeding tubes and stuff. So when my brother was in the hospital, he would get those and would fill them up with water for him, and when the nurses would be walking out of his room, he would always squirt them in the behind with the water. But I mean, mind you, this is like 12, 13-year-old. I haven't even watched any of Diana in a hot minute. anybody else do this weekend? I did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I should have done a lot of stuff, but I didn't. Well, I take that back. Saturday, I loaded up that puppy and took her over here, or brought her over here, and I sat out there for just under 2 hours before somebody pulled up and bought her. And like, it was, he didn't even get out. He was a teenager, and they pulled up and he asked how much and a little bit of information, and then he got on the phone calling, I guess he lives with his grandma, calling grandma to see if he could bring her home. And she said yes, so they like all threw in the money. There were 3 of them in that car, pulled the cash together, and he came out and got her. And I was like, I mean, he didn't even come sit out and play with her or nothing. He just saw her and wanted her. But she's gone to, they have like a 17 acres of farmland, I think. So she's gonna have a good life. He was a really sweet kid. He's had a German Shepherd before, so they know what they're doing. So she went to a good home, and then while I was over here, I went ahead and worked, so I wouldn't have to come back yesterday. She's kind of unhinged again. Oh God, oh Jesus. Yeah, if she's talking like that, she's definitely back on drugs. Which, I mean, I can't say it shocks me that she's back on drugs, but pretty sure she has to take monthly or weekly urine tests at her probation office. It might be monthly. But remember that last time when she heard a song, that the song said something about airplanes, and she thought her brother was talking to her through the song. I don't know what the hell they're taking out there, but that's scary. You know what's even more scary though? Like watching Diana, watching Chris, even though they pretty much chose to be homeless. I mean, Chris could get a job and get an apartment and stuff, get on subsidized housing, that kind of stuff, but he won't. But just watching how they have to live, knowing that like 80-something% of Americans are 2 paychecks away from being homeless. That's, I mean, for some people that's just 1 month away. If you lose your income for a month, are you going to be able to stay in your home? They gave you a shot of fentanyl yesterday. Oh God, that shit scares me. That's what I thought it was, Weekly Blue. But I can't, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've said 100 times, I would be happy as a damn clown living in the middle of the woods in my tent or something. But to just not have anything to your name at all and start over every time you get picked up and put in jail. Sorry, somebody just cut me off. I couldn't imagine, like, and we shouldn't have to worry about it. The fuck you are. I mean, it's not, well, obviously it's kind of difficult if you are a recovering addict and have to spend time in the hospital for stuff like that. I think it's fentanyl that I can't. Yeah, it is fentanyl. I can't use fentanyl. For some people, fentanyl has what we call an adverse reaction, but it causes, so the clinical term is chest wall rigidity. and it pretty much acts as a paralytic, paralyzes your chest muscles. When your chest muscles become paralyzed, you can't breathe. And I had a four-wheeler accident years ago, and they gave me fentanyl in the ambulance, and it wasn't so bad. But then when we got into the ER, they came in and gave me a second dose, and I was like, oh my God, it feels like there's an elephant sitting on my chest, like to the point of almost panicking, because you feel like you can't expend those or extend those chest muscles to take a deep breath, and you feel like the next breath is going to be the last one you're able to take. It was scary. I was like, y'all gotta, something's wrong. Which I was panicking at the time. I wasn't in my right mind to realize that's what it was. And they came in, and I don't even know what they gave me, honestly, at that point. And it went away. But by God, now, that's like on all of my, like, I don't have an actual allergy, medicine allergy or whatever, but I have sensitivities. And so just to keep from chancing having a reaction, I put that I'm allergic to fentanyl. There's another medicine that's not really used much anymore. I think it's I don't remember if it's a muscle relaxer or an anti-inflammatory. It's been years since I had it, but that sucker broke me out into hives. So I guess enjoy your fentanyl while you can. When I had my surgery, I think they gave me Dilaudid. But I just make sure that they don't give me that shit, because that's fucking scary. Feeling like you can't take another breath. Like once I let this air out, hold on, freaking. Yeah, I know, but you could have stayed back there instead of speeding up. Honestly, it didn't make you moist. Okay, well, there's still people here, so I guess we are going to go get an energy drink. Wait. Hold on just a minute. I just did that totally wrong. Oh, I just got your picture. I got plenty of energy. Yeah, I bet you do. How are you, FBSI? No, I could never choose that lifestyle either. Christian, that looks pretty good. Maybe a little more pasta sauce on that. I'm not big on meatballs, but I sure do like. I love salad. I love pasta. My ass proves it. Has no flavor. Oh, so now it is listed. Oh, let's see, one kiddo that had the shoulder surgery. The shoulder was located in the ambulance. Kiddo was given a shot of fentanyl and had a bad reaction to it. Wasn't a chest wall muscle relaxation. So now it's listed. Yeah, that shit's scary, man. And you know what? Like, really. Well, I guess I should put my car back in drive, huh? I've been a paramedic or an EMT in some capacity for 23 years. Obviously, I started out as an EMT and went to paramedic school after that, but 23 years, right? I've been taking care of people. Like, I'm amazing at starting IVs. I've been to phlebotomy school also. I'm a phlebotomist. I just want something to fall back on, but I can start IVs, I can give shots, I can deal with all kinds of stuff myself, but I am a terrible patient. And Evil Bish can attest to that because she had to listen to me whine after my surgery. I'm a terrible patient myself, and I hate needles going into myself. I don't mind sticking you, but I don't want you to stick me. As a matter of fact, I just picked up my shot. This is my second shot now. I just picked it up. I got to give it to myself tonight, and I have to sit there and like hype myself up for it. So, you know, when something happens, like I have an adverse reaction to major medicine like that, I kind of forget everything I'm supposed to know. Oops. Hold on. A little tired, but I woke up early and only took an hour nap. Yep. I'm pulling up there. I'm going to cook you a gourmet dinner, and I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. We're actually going to get an energy drink right now. Oh, and a pop cup for you, of course. Yes, sir. Guess who's back at work with me? Boy, he's gotten to where, like, I haven't needed him all the time. And so if I leave him he knows when I'm getting dressed and walking through the house and stuff, he freaking knows that I'm getting ready to leave, and he does not like it. Yes, sir. Let me mute y'all for 2 seconds. Yes, ma'am. Because they say no person like that. Oh, it is true. And I'll admit it. I'm terrible. I completely forget all my training when it comes to me. Now, family, I can take care of my family just fine. I don't. I stay calm, you know, when it's even a loved one that I might be taking care of. I need some food. Cairo's got his head out the window back here. He knows where we are. He knows it's pup cup time. I didn't cook dinner tonight because I don't know when my kid's gonna. My back is killing me. I don't know when he's gonna be home. I'm probably just gonna wind up getting a salad from Roadhouse tonight. They're only $5. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Cairo, it's over here. Come here, buddy. There you go. It's there. It's in your cup holder. One of my nurses is 18. What the heck? Hold on. Lay down. Kyra, you gotta lay down and eat that, buddy. I gotta drive. My dude. Oh, dang it. I forgot my cooler at home. I don't mean CNA. I mean, oh yeah. Look, they are able now to start college classes before they even become freshmen. One of my daughter's friends graduated high school with, I don't remember what nursing degree she had, but a lot of the kids around here do that. Good for her. That's crazy though. That's not easy either. She must be really smart. I started out in nursing school back in 2000. I started nursing school and got a semester into it and realized, nope, I can't wipe asses. Nursing just was not for me, which, mind you, my dad is, my bio dad is a, well, he's retired now, but he's a firefighter, paramedic, police officer. My mom was a trauma nurse. She's retired from nursing now. So, I mean, I was just bound to, it's kind of, you know, in my blood or whatever. In my DNA. So when I left nursing school, which I finished that semester because I had to finish my basics that I was taking that semester, I went and enrolled in EMT school and started working on the truck before I decided I was going to go to paramedic school. And I mean, I absolutely love it. I love that job. I love it. I can't stand some of the people I had to work with. And I've thought a few times over the years of maybe trying to go back to nursing school, but I feel like my brain's too fried for that. I'm pulling up right now. We are parking around back and waiting. I guess they're not leaving until 6 tonight. Fabulous. Family of genius. I'm terrible also. I don't forget my training. I make them turn the heart monitors off. I tell them I don't. Well, I hadn't. I mean, I'm lucky. I haven't had to be in the hospital much at all. I mean, I was there to have my babies. I had that four-wheeler wreck, and then I don't know if it was before that or after that, I actually had a car wreck. I was driving, I had my grandmother's Lincoln Town Car, and I was driving it down the interstate. Actually, I was just exiting the interstate, and the back axle completely snapped on it. Like, I didn't hit a curb or nothing. I was right in the middle of the exit ramp, and the back axle snapped, and I don't know, the tire came off. I don't even remember now. Spun us out. I had my daughter with her, scared the shit out of her, and they made me go to the emergency room after that. And then, I mean, I had that surgery. That surgery is really my only hospital stay. Well, yeah, outside of having kids. With my first miscarriage, I had to stay a night in the hospital because I had to have an emergency D&C, and they thought they were going to have to give me blood. So oh my God. I've been really lucky. regular school in the morning, and then in the afternoons they go to their nursing pro. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice. I mean, I get sick, obviously. And then even then, I don't go to the doctor until I absolutely am dying. Well, guys, Christian, I hope you don't have to stay 40 days this round. I hope they get you patched up and out the door, and you listen to doctor's orders and do what they tell you to do at rehab. And of course, come hang out with us here every afternoon so that we can make you smile, maybe. Cairo, you don't want your pup cup? Look. Look, that's what that is. Dude, are you sick? He licked it off my finger, but he won't lick it out of the cup. He usually rips in. Tomorrow, then good. Very good. Do you want to say hi? Hold on, let me figure out how to do this. Hi. Say hi. Say hi to our friends. Say hi to our friends. Why are you acting like you're mad? Here. Nope. Let's look. Hey, seriously. Oh, well, there I went and threw it in the floor. You can have it. It's yours. What are you doing? Why are you acting like you're mad at me? Oh, I believe I'm boring him. Cairo. What is wrong? What are you doing? Do you want to go potty? You go outside? I'm sorry, baby. Here. Try this. You love your pup cups. Why are you being like that? There you go. See, that's good stuff. Here. There you go. You got a little mustache there. I don't know. That's weird. He usually just devours these things. I'm not seeing everybody's comments. Everybody else is being awful quiet. I have some little bitty... Look, I was looking behind me and didn't even see all them people leaving. I have a... I don't know how who knows? I was playing with razor blades and X-Acto knives. I don't know how I cut my finger up, though. Or I might have done it doing the dishes, actually. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get ready to get working. Let's see. I'm going to be done before midnight tonight. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Christian, you get to feeling better. Keep us updated, please. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hey, what are you doing? Thank you. I need to cut a couple of your nails. I love you all. I will see y'all back here, same place, same time tomorrow. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Y'all have a great night. I love you all. And remember, you are enough. Bye.